Wednesday, June 15th edition of the Carolina Weather Video. I'm meteorologist Matthew East. What a great day yesterday across the region. We had highs in many spots, only in the low to at most mid-80s across the Piedmont. Some areas even stayed in the upper 70s. Dew point temperatures got down into the 40s in many spots during the afternoon. It was a very low humidity type of day, and really still a pretty good looking day for a lot of folks in our region today before changes begin to unfold. Let me start off with a nice shot this morning from the Avalon Pier web camera there along the Outer Banks. And that is a great looking shot. Looks like it could be a pretty good sunrise there to be seen from that Avalon Pier web camera. And boy, what a nice morning out there. We have temperatures in the Piedmont zones, many areas down into the 50s, many mountain spots in the 40s this morning. Dew point temperatures still quite low. Most folks well down into the 50s for dew point temperatures this morning, and it will be another pretty low humidity type of day today. But changes are coming. There's the radar imagery this morning. A pretty unsettled morning back in parts of Illinois, western Indiana, down into Missouri. In fact, even some severe weather during the 5 a.m. hour here, parts of eastern Missouri into parts of western Illinois, and then also a little bit down toward the Ozarks region. And there's your day one severe weather outlook area. Slight risk covering cities such as Tupelo, Huntsville, Chattanooga, Nashville, Memphis, up toward much of Kentucky and southern Indiana. That'll be with some storms that continue to fire through the day. And then there's the day two convective outlook stretching from eastern Georgia up into eastern Virginia, including the eastern Carolinas. Here's the overall weather pattern for us today. There's the disturbance driving the severe weather threat today. Not a very powerful one, but it's interacting with some very warm and muggy air back off to the west of the Carolinas. And that'll help to trigger some showers and storms into our region tonight into tomorrow. Now, the mountains will get into that activity by this afternoon. And then as we get into next week, the ridging will try to build. Now, it looks like the center of the ridge, at least right now around Monday or so, will be centered just west of the Carolinas, but it will try to build in here with time next week. That's Wednesday. But I have toned down the heat just a little bit in today's forecast compared to what I was going with yesterday, talking about early to mid parts of next week. Still a nice day today. I think the Piedmont zones are going to be dry through the day. Mountains will probably get into some storms this afternoon. But then, as we get into tonight, the scattered showers and a few thunderstorms will move on in. Could be some severe weather in the Piedmont overnight, but I'm not overly hyped up about the chances tonight. It still looks like the air mass is going to be pretty stable through the overnight hours. But then tomorrow there'll be a window of opportunity, especially east of Interstate 85, to see some severe weather develop with any thunderstorms that fire. But again, the chance is not huge, but it's something we'll need to monitor. Then as we get toward Friday, it looks like the heat will begin to build, upper 80s and lower 90s. A few isolated late-day storms a possibility. Probably everybody at least in the low 90s for Saturday. Again, a few isolated storms. Then it looks like a little better chance by Sunday and probably Monday of seeing some scattered showers and thunderstorms, and highs returning to the low 90s, maybe some mid-90s by Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. That's Wednesday. And again, today's trend on the modeling has been for the core of the heat, at least Monday and Tuesday or so of next week, to be just a little bit off to our west, but we'll see. Also notice some of the modeling developing a little low pressure off of the Carolina coast by early to mid next week. Something to keep an eye on regarding that as well. All right, that is it for today. Thank you for watching. Have a great Wednesday, and God bless.